Well, I want to make a quick video on this Model 3 road trip. The guy who has a Facebook page, I cannot remember his name offhand. I probably can't pronounce it anyway. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I think you guys might have recognized seeing this in the news over the last few days. Right now it is March 29th, or for May 29th. I was out for the long holiday weekend here in the United States, and this happened. It was an autopilot accident. And to spare you reading through all these details and the time that takes, basically what happened is it was a situation where the road divided. It was on a highway. You either went left or you went right, and in between there was a barrier. And this guy had on autopilot, and something happened at the last second to where I think the car was over on the left, heading left, and it changed its mind. It changed its mind according to the operator, and decided to go right, and couldn't quite clear the barrier and slammed in the front car into that barrier. Not totally head on, not full force, but off to the side. As you can see, the barrier was over in this direction, and the car, my guess, is probably totaled. Unfortunately, if you read what's here on the website, he didn't have the proper insurance. He's probably gonna have to pay for this out of pocket. It's too bad. He was traveling around the world, traveled to the United States, and I know he tweeted Elon Musk. Now he says he's going to be back on the road here, as you see here. Here's a statement regarding the crash. Let's click over to that. Tesla Model 3 road trip. Statement regarding the crash. He talks about exactly what happened. And if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that autopilot makes all kinds of mistakes. In fact, I almost ran into a telephone pole within the last few days, and you may have seen that video. All kinds of mistakes. And this was just another autopilot mistake. Yeah, he could have prevented it if he was totally alert and had both hands on the wheel. Probably could have prevented it, almost certainly, because I've prevented so many crashes if you've seen my videos. It's unfortunate he didn't, because I mean, any one of these could have happened to me and I could have crashed too. The system's not perfect. The system needs lots of updating. The system never tells you what it can and cannot do, and that's why I make all the videos that I make. In this case, unfortunately, he got the short end of the stick on this one and crashed, unfortunately. We'll see what Elon Musk has to say. I think that he did mention Elon Musk, and here's a picture of the tow truck driving his vehicle away, waving, driving him away, unfortunately. And there's another close-up of the vehicle. He tweeted Elon Musk. I think he may have replied. I'm not exactly sure. But you know, I know what happened here, unfortunately. I'm all too familiar with it, and so glad it hasn't happened to me yet. But yeah, it's dangerous. There's no question about it. People say that some of my videos are like thrill rides. You know, every ride's a thrill ride. Well, I mean, I guess it is. You're taking chances, right? So that's part of the fun of being alive. But sometimes it catches up with you. And some people think, you know, here he thinks that maybe there was haze condensation on the autopilot cameras. I don't know if that had anything to do with this. But sometimes it catches up with you, and like you said, you get the short end of the stick, and it's unfortunate when those things happen. And then Tesla told him he was going to have to send his car to the United States to get the logs read. Then they changed their mind and said that he doesn't have to. He can have it diagnosed at a European Service Center. So we'll find out what happened here. And here's the road. Somebody went out there to take a look at where it was. Actually, I already went through it, so let's watch it again. It's up about here. You can see right here where the road divides. You see? The road divides, and the car was going to the left, and then suddenly, let's focus that. Suddenly it veered to the right, and then left front quarter panel slammed into that thing right there and took out the car. It's similar to what happened in California, only that was a direct head-on collision with a fire and massive damage. This one, at least, fortunately, wasn't that. So we're glad for that. And that's about it. And he's going the grease. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this, and I hope to connect with the guy on this page. Let's see if I can find his name while I'm at this. And go to his Facebook page, like him. There it is. UUXU. Again, I can't. Yash Plora. I don't know if that's him or both. I don't know if there's a real accounts either. But anyway, I reached out to him. We'll see if we can maybe find out some more information, because obviously I'm very, very interested in this kind of stuff. And thanks for watching.